I'm getting my garden planted. I've already got one row. Hello. I've already got one row of these potatoes planted right there and healed up. And I'm working on the second row. I just brought out a little bit of those potatoes that I had bought, 50-pound bag of potatoes. Because there could be a potato shortage, you all. There's probably going to be some kind of shortages, you know, with all the weather we got going on and the ground and the fertilizer and all that kind of stuff. It would do you good. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. My nose started getting red all of a sudden. I was over on the other side of the house, the west side of the house, messing with the blackberries, tying them up on the west side, cutting out the dead canes and tying them up so they're nice and neat in a row for when they start producing. But look at this. The ground is hard. My husband goes, you picked the hardest spot to put the potatoes. Well, I'll heal them up. And I want to make sure I got a big enough space. I have a tendency, you all, and you may have a tendency to, when you plant your stuff, you got it so crowded together you can't walk between it. But I want to be able to walk between it, you all. I really do. These are supposed to be Yukon Gold. I don't know what these are, really. There's something. There were 3 varieties. I know I got a red and then I got a yellow, some kind of whatever this was. I have no idea. And there are, you all, there's lots of people who are wanting to get a garden going. There are. And I can't sit around and do nothing. So when you don't see me on YouTube, I'm out here trying to get my garden going is what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying, I'm doing it. I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it too, you all. You really can. When my husband gets through doing all the putting the mulch around the front part of the house, he's gonna weed that garden out for us too. Right there, he dropped a bag. Hello everyone. Yeah, we can do it. Yes, Debbie, they'll be nice potatoes. Hello, Penny. Hello, everyone. If you're just tuning in, I'm starting to do it, and I thought I could put my onions there. No, I don't want to put my onions in that ground. Then I thought, you know, I got these planter boxes. You all, we got a lot of cleanup to do because you see the grass has already gotten tall. The water barrels are perfect. They really are. But we had to fill them up with the water. But they're right by the planter boxes. And, you know, you can, like, water them. But we got to get these ready. I don't want to put the potatoes in here. But last year we put potatoes in here and they baked. This is what... I haven't put nothing in these yet. These right here, I put snow peas in them. You can see that they are popping up. So I think that's the snow peas. They're popping up. I planted them last week. And they're gonna trail on this trellis right here that we made with that goat panel. We had these gourds hanging off of there last year. So this year we got snow peas, sugar snap peas, going to be on that one. And they appear to be coming up right here too, you all, the sugar snap peas. I thought I could be lazy and not come out here and plant them, but all I had to do was like dig a trench. And that is going to look really nice. And that way I can walk underneath here is what I could do. But these right here, I really want to save the planter boxes for the sweet potatoes because we got a really good crop of sweet potatoes out of here last year. And I think we had some over here too. A wonderful crop. But this is this is the potatoes. And I smell something smells really good. It's probably that plum tree right there. And you know, there's probably snakes in here. Excuse me, snakes maybe. Snakes. We don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes to love me if you want to be loved by, love you if you want to be loved by me or something like that. I don't like spiders and snakes. I really don't like them. But that's okay. Yeah. The Lord has blessed us with such wonderful things. It's true. It's true. We just need to recognize it. We really do, and not take things for granted. I will say in here we got fennel that I think this is fennel that grows. It smells like licorice or something. I think it is. Like, I don't know what it is. But we had some cilantro somewhere around here. Oh, it looks like, no, that's not cilantro. We had cilantro that will pop up around here, you all, because it was spreading all over the garden. But if you're just tuning in, I've already got one row planted, and I put them kind of close together, and I've got to hoe up all this dirt around them so I can have like a mound, and I'll continue to mound it up, but I want to be able to walk in between it. Not like all the other times in my life where I try to cram as much into my garden as possible. You can see the water will roll down through here, so I've got to block the water flow. Of course, that's oregano. This whole area, this used to be our whole entire garden, all this, but it became too much. It really did, way too much. But it's all right. Let me come out of this area right here. Let me get right on here, you all, because I'm going to show you the blackberries that I did, and it took a while. But I did it, and I enjoyed it, and I put shorts on too, so I could maybe get me some sun. Might do me good. Yeah. Yeah. So we can look at it, you all. Really, if you got property, if you got plants and stuff, it's a big responsibility. Because you got to be willing to get up and go out there. It talks about a sluggard in the Proverbs, and the person who won't even plant. And then it's time for harvest. He looks and there is nothing. So look how straight this is now. I try to get them to where they're straight. They were going wild. I reinforced these, I think, last year, maybe the year before. But I have been out here cutting off all the dead cane, and you can see it over there. I'll have to break them off, but they're starting to grow. And they're like wine blackberries. I'm going to pull the weeds around this area. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some of that mulch, not today, and I'm going to put it around here. That way when my husband weed eats, he don't get close to here and get the little seedlings, the little shoots that pop up out of the ground. So, yeah, I like doing things like this. This is going to be my location of my water containers. Those water storage tanks. They were food grade. You see them? They'll fit right there. I got to draw out the plan for it. And put where I'm going to put the hose. I'm probably going to have at least 2, 4, 6, 8 hose, 8 post hose on a platform, and I got to make sure it's leveled. So I'll have my husband to dig the holes, and we'll get some concrete, and I'll be good to go. Once I get all that stuff going, I'll try to capture the water off the roof of that, you all. But I don't got time to play. None of us has got time to play, you all. We don't, because time is short. And you can look around and you can see the writing on the wall. Oh, you can see the writing on the wall. So you got your gardens planted. We got to get ready. We really do. I've seen so many videos. I really have. People want to make sure. There's going to be a shortage of canned goods too and stuff. My husband, he did the rose garden, and he cut down some of the hardy things, and my daughter came outside. She wasn't happy. She said some of those were still alive, but my husband couldn't tell. I wasn't happy either, but I'm happy that he got it done. And I said, they'll still grow back. They just got a pruning. They'll come back healthier and stuff. Our best rose bush right here, it had the beautiful pink roses that came from my mom's house. They smelled so beautiful. But this is all done. Okay. It's all done, you all. So I'm probably going to hop off of here. But I didn't forget about you all. I did not. I've been out here trying to be productive. That's right. Encourage others to be productive and get yourself out there and do a garden or something like that. You all, you can. Or you can get you some canned goods, get you some food storage a little bit, put it to the side. Okay, yeah. Oh, thank you, Pam. No, Why would I want to grow something that I don't use? That's not even, boom, you go grow it yourself. You grow it yourself, you all, but I'm going to go. And with that being said, get you some, if you got room, get you a little garden, get a little planter thing. You can, here's what else we have done, and it worked good. I took some water barrels. I did this a while back. I took water barrels, and I cut them in half with my skill saw, portable skill saw. And I drilled holes in them. I made this right here for them. Drilled holes. And the sweet potatoes grew really good in here too. And these flowers grow good too. So you can grow stuff in these above ground things. It really did work good. You see, you got to clear it all out. And I don't know what this is. Yarrow something right there. You can do container planting. You can. Let me get back over here, and I got to do my farewell, you all. I got to get busy. Okay. So, hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world, hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, you all. That's right. You've been working on your garden, Dawn. That's right. Oh my gosh, the last 9 days of freeze. Yeah. All right, you all. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Love you.